Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking. If you're new here, hi darling, welcome. My name is Lily, and to you my returning subscribers, thank you for always tuning in. So guys, these are things I wish I knew about the healthcare system in Ghana before now. I wish I knew this honestly, but I'm glad I'm knowing now and I want to share. Please don't forget to like this video, and of course don't forget to share. Don't forget to leave your thoughts down there at the comment section later in the video. So what happened is this happened to be on a Sunday, and one of my babies got sick, in fact like very sick, and I was contemplating either if I should go to the pharmacy or the hospital, because there's a hospital I've always been patronizing, and we have a card there. So what happened is, on my way going to the hospital, I forgot the card at home, and going back to pick the card was not easy for me. I said, okay, let me just proceed. Instead of going to that hospital, why don't I try the polyclinics instead, since I don't have the card after all, the hospital card. When it means that when I get there, I need to buy another one. So I said, okay, let's go to the polyclinic, and here we are. And I am very surprised how things are done here. In fact, I know today is Sunday and there are no lot of people. A lot of sick people would rather go to church for their healing than go to the hospital on a Sunday. So that was perfect for me. So I went to the OPD and all that. Everything was done, the screening, everything was so fast. But the shocking thing for me is not that, it is the fact that I paid almost nothing. In the hospital too, we have the health insurance card for my baby, yeah, but at the hospital I pay higher than what I pay at the polyclinic, even with the health insurance. So this was like a very pleasant surprise for me. But I said, let's just go and see. And then they attended to me, I think, a place where I'm supposed to pay, like, at the hospital there are certain fees I'm supposed to pay. But here, I realized I paid only 5 cedi for that. I was like surprised. I asked them again. They said yes, 5 cedis, pay 5 cedi for the card and 5 cedi for consultation, and everything was so fast, super fast. And then I was given a card to go for the medication at the pharmacy. That one even shocked me the most. The amount of drugs given to us, or medication rather, given to us for this amount was a shock. Like, wow, a pleasant surprise. So I said, okay, let me talk about this in case there's someone out there that is like me, that don't know what's going on. Instead of always going to the hospital, go to the polyclinic instead. So let it be that the clinic refers you. The clinic is the one that refers you to a hospital. So instead of always going straight to the hospital, try the polyclinic. Is a lot cheaper than the hospital itself. So that is the message in this part of the video. So we are back home, and one thing with kids, if you want a child to be sick and be lying down and not being able to get up, that means the child is close to death, to dying. So this girl is very sick but still have the strength to move around. I don't know what to say about kids and health, but I'm glad we went and we are back. And I hope that you take my piece of advice. The polyclinics are clean, very good, and all that. So let me show you guys the medication that was given to us for just how much? I think 55 cedis for everything. I've not gotten this much medication for this amount of money before. So I must tell someone, okay, I must tell somebody, just in case you are new in town, you don't know what's up, and you have the health card, always choose the polyclinic first before a hospital. And I think that hospital is not, many of the hospitals, especially for those of us that lives outside of Accra, most of the hospitals are private, so that means even with the health card, it's still going to be a bit high. So, but the polyclinic is owned by the government. Okay, that part is over. So let's talk about education. My kids are supposed to return to school this week. I mean, today. They're supposed to return to school tomorrow. Sorry, I'm putting on the same outfit, I've been called to come to the school for their books, sorting and all that. I didn't prepare myself for this part. Yes, I know they'll buy books because they are all going to a new class. My niece is going to a new class. Praise is going to a new class. Wendy as well they're all going to new classes, and so it means new books. So I was called to come to the to the school that they sell books there. Or I should please come. So I said, let me cross-check what we have. And as for Wendy, there was a mistake. They gave me the book for French. Wendy is no longer in French right now. She's now in nursery 1. So, but all these mistakes was later corrected when I got to the school. They gave me a list of books, my brothers and sisters. It is well for every parent, okay? So I got the books. This is just me trying to see if I'll be needing one of these in the house. I am such a terrible mom in terms of beating a child. It's not just something I do easily, but I know that if I have this thing and I want to flog, I may overdo it. So I didn't buy, okay? So because before you tell me, Lily, hey, okay, so yes, master, I did not buy, okay? So don't worry. So these are books that I need to buy. Like, there are lots of books. Everything the child needs from now till they go to the next class. I was asked to buy them now. You will not believe that this amount of books. There are some that may not make it to this video, like the textbooks, because they didn't have it in store. So I had to pay for it to be delivered the following day, which I didn't take because I went back there without my phone. So I couldn't film that. Like, there are books. When you see, you'll be like, wow. So there are a lot of books for one person. I just, Antonia's own didn't even make it to this. They didn't make it to this video. So these are just half of the books for two, Wendy and Praise. Last year, I remember complaining about their books, the amount of books given to them. For a child, how can they give a child, this amount of book? So I actually thought it was because of the school they were in, because they were in a very high-end school. Not the highest end in Ghana, but around our environment at that time. It was that school had been winning awards like back to back, one of the best schools in Ghana. It's always coming up, one of the best private schools. So I thought they did that because of that. So, but even with the fact that I've withdrawn them from that place to a school that is not that high, that is moderate, I still see this amount of book. So maybe it's a natural thing. I take it. Now they win. Okay, so guys, we're gonna go to sleep. All right, we're gonna go to sleep. I will see you in the morning because we are getting ready for the first day of school. First morning routine in my house is something I don't want to share because my house tends to be very noisy. If you want to be seeing those type of videos from time to time, please follow me on Facebook, because I think I bear my mind more on Facebook on issues like this that concerns my children. So I think I did a morning routine once on Facebook. It's always a very busy one. Everybody is busy doing one or two. So yeah, the work. The best thing is we already know everybody knows what to do when we get up in the morning, when it's school day. Get up early, set the alarm, get up early, I know my part of the job, Antonia knows hers, and then even the girls, the younger ones, they know what to do for themselves to support the movement. So this is me arranging. These bags are full of books, so I'm going to take them to the school and have them hand it over to their class teacher, and they will remove them from the bag and store it in the school and do whatever they want with them. So I just have to make sure that everything they need, like whenever we have when I can get them refreshment, I do. When I can't, I just give them biscuits and water, and they are good to go. So today is the first day, so they got to go with almost everything that I could give them. So guys, I don't know what to say. There's a lot on my mind, but at this point, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Today, I have a lot of things to do. I just want them to go to school. We're waiting for the school bus, nowhere to be found. So these are the issues, with moderate schools. A school that my kids were in before, they don't have any excuse when it comes to picking them up. There is no excuse. They will go to the high and low to make sure they keep to their word. Like, they will come get them. If that bus is not functioning, another, they'll send another. But this one, most of the time I struggle, and I have to, in fact, other things to myself. So I have an interview quickly. I have to step out to go for the interview. I'll be bringing that video as soon as possible. So I'm already, today happens to be one of those busy days in my life. One of those busy days in my life. So starting out with the interview first, and we are not doing it in my house. I have to move myself out of the house, go for the interview, then come back and get ready again to head to another part of. Now I'm going to Tema. And I won't be taking you guys with me, okay? So thank you. If you have watched to this point of the video, thank you so much for keeping up with me. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Yeah, this type of videos may not be coming up all the time, but don't forget to subscribe, as I'll be giving you guys gist about Ghana and sometime about my life. Thanks for watching, and bye.